Hey guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video, and today we have another sneak peek of the big update coming to Clash Royale, and this one is absolutely epic, and I think you're gonna enjoy it. A few moments ago, Clash Royale released this teaser video over here, and what I want to do here is quickly watch it through with you all, but afterwards, take a specific look at a couple of things that you need to see. So, let's go ahead here and rewind to the very beginning of the video and take a little gander through it together, and then afterwards we'll kind of go through and take a look at the specific details that I've noticed that you don't want to miss. So we start out over here. We have ourselves the king getting a late night snack. Looks like me at 3 a.m. going through getting some munchies. So he grabs this medal over here and activates a secret door, it appears to be. I don't know how nobody activated that secret door before, because it's right there on the metal, but either way, they didn't. So, anyways, where are we now? Mr. Cake, where you at, buddy? Where we go? Listen to this music, by the way. Listen to this music right here. Notice how epic this music sounds? Very grand, majestic. Does that have significance? I don't know, just noticed it. So we're over here in this massive hallway, reading a book. Now this is where it gets juicy. Watch this. Got a character up here, another character over here, and then a third character. It's kind of suspicious. Again, this music's just epic. That's my face right there. And then it finishes off here. What does it say? I'm going to move it out of the way here quickly. What does it say? Get ready for King level 14 and more. And more. That's the important thing right there. So, there it is. That's the video. I want to go back and point out a few things here that I noticed that I think you should not want to miss. First things first, obviously the big thing right here is we have these 3 characters on these kind of like stained glass images over here. Now the first one is this guy right here. Pause. There we go. That's how I pause. Now the first one is this one over here. And he's got this long sword, this giant sword over here that reminds me a lot of these swords that the barbarians use. He's standing on a pile of gold coins, and he's got some long, blonde, flowing locks. And then the next character over here, this dude over here, he's got what appears to be, this is a giant club. Reminds me of what the Dark Prince uses, with a bunch of skulls surrounding the portrait. And then he's got a crown upon his head with a bit of a cape. And then we have the third one over here, which, I don't know. I have never seen this person before in my life. I have no idea who this might be. I'm just kidding. I think we all have a pretty good idea of who that right there is. But those are the 3 characters on the glass over here. And then this is my reaction when I saw that as well. And then this is the more interesting part. So the king has this book right here, and he kind of pulls out a map from it as well. Now, if I pause this, you can see on the map, there are the 3 weapons that we just saw those characters wielding. The crossbow, the club, and the sword. And then if we take a look at the actual book itself, we have those 3 same images on these pages right here. We have a little arrow, we have the crossbow, and then we have this what appears to be a boarded up like doorway with a skull on it. But the most important thing that I'm going to zoom in a moment here that I believe y'all need to see is right. This is what I noticed the first time I watched it too. Where is it? This is the best lighting. Right there. So y'all see what this text says right here? Champions? What does that mean? What does that mean? And I would love to hear what you all have to think. So leave your thoughts down below. What is your suspicions? And then we have another close-up of the map over here. Once again, if I move it out of the way here, we have the club with some skulls right here. We have the little crossbow, and then I believe the sword is off to the side. You can't see it because big beefy boy, the king's over here with his face in the way. Like me, with my face in the way. And then we have another kind of view of this kind of like grand hallway, if you will, with a bunch of statues lining the perimeter. And then if I zoom in right here in the middle, we have what appears to be like a not a sculpture, but like a painting, or like, what do you want to call these things? It looks like it's gonna be the 3 characters that we just saw on those stained glass images. So, yeah, we got a bunch of statues on the sides here. We got one with the crossbow again. We can see the sword over here. We see that mace or that club that the middle character up here was wielding. So we see those 3, and then we see a few kind of like more, like less features on these statues. They don't look the same though. If I move out of this way, you can tell that these 3 statues. Who's this guy over here? He looks different too. This one does not look the same as this one at all. But we have this one. This one ties directly to the 3rd glass right here. This one on the left ties directly to the first character we saw, and this one with the club was the one we saw with the skulls on him. But notice how this one on the left side here, not too many features. He's wearing sandals though, which I believe the other ones are not, which I noticed was like different. This one right above me has like pointed shoes. So I'm just like noticing that there is a key difference with all these statues. This one's got pointed shoes and longer pants, but we don't see like arms or anything. And then we have a few in the background that look like they're just kind of like cloaked or whatever, like they're wearing like robes or you can't see them at all. So yeah, that's the big teaser today. So like I said before, my question for you all is, what do you think this all means? I think it is absolutely epic, and I gotta say, I don't think I have ever been this excited in my entire life for a Clash Royale update. There is also one last sneak peek that I want to share with y'all. Where is it? Where is it? If we zoom in right here, there's a secret teaser. If I zoom in all the way, we find right here, what is it? I can't see it. Oh, use code Shane. How did that get in there? Supercell, how did that get in there? But, sorry. Sorry, sometimes I can be a little bit dumb, but I don't know. I just thought it was funny. Actually, you know what? If we stop here, I just noticed something as well. If we do there's different angles here of the statues. I want to take one moment here. So if we go here and pause, you can see that statue of the one holding that giant club, there's a skeleton here reaching out of the ground. There's another skeleton here and a 3rd skeleton behind. I just noticed that right now. There's 3 little skeletons here around the ground. That ties directly to what we saw here with skeleton, 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 skeleton. And then what we saw over in the map screen right here where it's, you saw a few skeletons with that mace. All right, last little look through here of any final details we might have missed. There's nothing else particularly that I can see in the room. Oh, we see it right here again. As he's turning this page, it says champions again right here. And then, anything on that page? We see that character, the first character again right here. I don't think this text is legible though. We see that first character right here again. All right, so those are the details that I noticed. Let me know if you watched through this video, if you've noticed anything that I missed. Maybe there's something like up here on these little portraits on the sides. If you've noticed any details that I've missed, let me know down below in the comments. Or if you think you know what this is, let me know down below in the comments as well. Are you excited? Are you looking forward to this? But that is the end of the video, guys and girls. As always, if you don't want to miss out on any future announcements, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on. But that is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and we shall see you in the next one.